Hello, good morning. Okay, so I figured I'd make this quick video. It's just gonna be me talking. I had an eye appointment a couple weeks ago, and I got some bad news on it. The pressure in my right eye was in the high 30s. No, mid 30s, and I don't remember what my left eye is in. Um, but that's extremely high, and I do have glaucoma, and this has been, this is actually a new issue for me, but me and my doctor have discovered why I had the pressure so high, and I'm going to actually show you why. So, in sometime during uh June June or something of of 2018, I had run out of prescription for my medicine, and Mayo was like, we can't get your doctor to do you a new prescription. Your pharmacy needs to contact us. We don't just send stuff. So I inquired about that. This time around when I came in, I was like, in the summertime, I had issues refilling my prescription. I said I had seen you that year, and you didn't refill my prescription or whatever happened. I don't remember what the case was, but I ran out of refills for my year, and I take 2 eye drop medicines for my glaucoma. And I've had glaucoma since I was in elementary school, real young. Like, I had to take it to school and everything. But anyway, okay, so I get there a couple weeks ago, and I inquire about why I had to go through all the effort to contact my insurance people, to have them call Mail, to have them figure the crap out. And then my doctor was like, that should never have happened. And I said, exactly. I said, I'm not a doctor. Why are you having me do this crap? This is not my thing. I'm like, I should be able to call you guys and have you guys talk to my insurance people, get it all straightened out so I can just hit the refill button. And he's like, yeah. And so anyway, sometime during the summertime, they put me on this medicine. This medicine right here. This is just a flat out timolol medicine. So I, of course, had them send me 3 of them. I don't know why they send 3, but they did. So here's the one I did open. And this medicine, hold on, I gotta pull my banner out of the way. There we go. All right, so this medicine is not the appropriate medicine for me. And the doctor was like, which medicine are you taking? I said, I'm taking the medicine you guys prescribed me. I said, I know how to take my medicine. I take it every day. Because they were kind of freaking out, wondering why my pressures are in the 30s. And even with glaucoma, my pressures are usually around 20. So that's a normal for me. That's not a normal for somebody else who does not have glaucoma. So do not use my numbers as an equalizer for you. I'm not a doctor. I just happen to know what my normal is versus what my normal is every year. So anyway, so when I went into the doctor 2 weeks ago or whatever it was, before Christmas, I don't remember if I made a video about it. So then he was like, this is the medicine you're supposed to be on. So he gave me 2 of these, so I've been using this stuff since. So today I have another appointment, an emergency appointment. Well, I guess, it's one of them emergency appointments where they leave, certain amounts of time during the day open for people in my case. It is not a good idea for somebody like me who has glaucoma to have a prolonged period of time where the pressure in my eye is that bad, because the pressure can build up so much that it damages the optic nerve, and when the damage to the optic nerve happens, there's no reversing it. It's done. The damage is there. I did ask them if there was damage done in the 6 months, and I did say that I have been noticing that I was getting more headaches from summer till recently. Now that I've been on this, I haven't had as many. I did have a little bit of an eye headache early on, and I had one yesterday, so I will have to, and my doctor's like, are you sure they're eye headaches? And I said, yes, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what an eye headache is versus a regular. Anyway, all right, well, anyway, just to finish this off, that was my timer saying you have to get on the road. Actually, I should have been gone already because I'm only giving myself enough time to get down there and hope that the parking ramp that I like to park in has open spots for me. I'm hoping so because I didn't give myself enough time to pull into the patient parking, but I'm going to have to if that's the parking that they have available. But anyway, I'm hoping today that my pressures are in a better number. So I'm going to take these along with me, and maybe this one, and I'm going to donate them because I don't need this medicine because this is not a strong enough dose for me. Apparently this stuff is stronger than this stuff right here, just this alone. I didn't know that, and whatever, but I'm going to donate these and hope that, you know, they can give these to somebody who maybe doesn't have a good insurance and can't afford it. I mean, if I can give somebody something and they're still good, prescription, you know, they're good. I think that was, yeah, they're still, you know, they're not expired or anything. So anyway, all right, so hopefully this goes well, and I will have this uploaded later. Mayo Clinic has crappy reception of any type in the building when you actually go in the building, even though they got those little things that are supposed to amplify the Wi-Fi in the areas. It just still doesn't work. So anyway, all right, you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to have a third part to this video. So, all right, this is the end for the first part of the video. Okay, bye. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, so I just got back from my Mayo Clinic appointment, and, well, it's not necessarily good news. So, my pressures were still pretty high. They were in the mid-20s this time. Though the first, one of the technicians, she either was new or something, she did my pressures first, and I'm like, I got my contacts in, and she's like, oh, that's okay. So I asked my doctor, I'm like, you know, she took it with my contacts in, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'll have to speak to her about that. Because they have this one new gun thing that does this. I don't know how to describe it, but that's like one of the newer technologies for checking glaucoma these days anyway. That's at least within the last 3-4 years is when I noticed that one being used more. So anyway, when she did it, I got 35 and 28, and that's incredibly high. But then when I took my contacts out, my numbers were like 26 and 23 or something. So my numbers are still high, but just to be sure that nothing is wrong, I am seeing a glaucoma specialist. I did not realize that my ophthalmologist was not centralized in glaucoma, because he does surgeries and things, but apparently there are beyond even, because there are like 3 levels of eye doctors. There's your optometrist, your ophthalmologist, and oh shoot, what is the middle one? Anyway, I always thought he was a specialist, but he's like, well, there's somebody that has more specialty than me in glaucoma. So he's like, I want you to see one of them. So in about a month, he said to come back. Well, they're going to schedule me anyway at Mayo Clinic. They'll call me back within the week. Otherwise, I got a little paper that said, to call and see how the status of things are going. And I also going to be seeing my contact guy. Because I've been having still some issues with my contacts. But my doctor today gave me a pair that is kind of in between what I was having for PowerWise before, because they still did not check my vision. I have not had a vision test at all this time around for the doctor. So, yeah, he's like, well, we'll go in between. So you know, so I don't know. But the only reason why with the contacts is because I got a new brand of contacts that's supposed to be more breathable for my eyes, because I wear my contacts for over 12 hours each day. So I put them in the morning and I take them out at nighttime when I want to go to bed. They're an all-day use, and that's a prolonged time. So my contact guy wanted to have me in contacts that breathe better. So anyway, yeah, so this is still an ongoing doctor visit. Hooray! Oh, I'm gonna meet my deductibles this year, I think, for going to the doctor, because I still gotta go in for my I still gotta go do a mammogram, but although I think that might be preventative care, I'm not sure. I've never had one before, so I gotta do that yet, and then I gotta go back to see my doctor about my Zoloft prescription. She wants to know how things are going with that. So anyway, nothing new with with my eye stuff. He says he's still happy with the prescription I'm on, so none of my prescription changed, but that could all change when I see this specialist for glaucoma. And keep in mind, I am not a new patient to glaucoma. I've had glaucoma since I was young elementary school, like 6 or so. You know, I was young, real little, when I first got diagnosed with glaucoma. So yeah, well, anyway, if there's any more update, I will let you know. Okay, all right, bye.